Welcome to a new video from the Parts channel. Well, I am going to make a short video, but that I find very interesting, answering several questions that you have left me in relation to a video that I have made about damaged timing belt, a wet distribution belt that is bathed in oil, and when damaged, it has damaged the engine. This is because the distribution has jumped, and you have asked me several questions. Let's see if it is worth repairing it. My advice is yes, it is worth repairing. In fact, the owner of this van was not our client, but we have several clients who have vans, and they had told him to come to us so that we can repair the engine. Because in the house, the official workshop, they had told him that the entire engine had to be changed, and there is no need. Look, someone had also asked to see the type of oil he used, if he had respected the changes, if he had also respected the change of belts, and the rest. Haber, the owner of the van, took the van to the official workshop since he bought it new. Back in 2018, the maintenance was done there, and everything was up to date. The thing is that he didn't want to spend a fortune to change the entire engine. When it is really not necessary, here what would be necessary is to change the rocker arms, which you see there, most of which are damaged or broken. You already know that they are damaged because when the distribution jumps, the piston hits against the valve, and that is why the rocker arms break. The worst part is taken by the rocker arms, and normally there are usually no problems with either pistons or bent valves. We have already done a few engines with the same problem as has this engine. Here the maintenance book advises that the distribution be changed at 240,000 kilometers. My advice is that after 180,000 kilometers, all of you who have this engine, change it, because as I said, we have made a few, and most of them start to break after 180,000. Between 180,000 and before 240,000 to avoid taking risks. Here the rocker arms would have to be changed. The camshafts are damaged. At some cams are even missing pieces. It is not worth trying to repair that, because in addition, the two camshafts are there welded to that piece. They cannot be disassembled, so the complete piece would have to be changed later. It would also be advisable to change the oil sucker, because over time, it also gets clogged, just like what happens with PureTech engines. What happens is that in those engines, the belts last much less, but they also have the same problem when they start to wear. Fray, they begin to lose material, the oil suction screen becomes clogged, and you can run out of oil pressure, and then the engine can be in danger. But as I said, it is not necessary to change the entire engine. Normally, change the camshafts, the distribution is redone, the rocker arms, the suction cup, and few other things need to be changed. It is not necessary to change the entire engine. Well, here you have this short video. If it has been useful to you, then don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.